So Ollie, first of all, a reaction to that performance?
You know, it's a great win. We've been wanting that home win and needed it really. There's important 3 points in the first home win of the season. So, you know, I'm delighted for the team, and yeah, hopefully we can kick on from there.
It was a really good first half performance, and perhaps should have been, you know, 2, maybe even 3-0 up at half time.
Yeah, definitely. We should have been a bit more clinical in the first half, and we should have took our chances. But you know, the most important thing is we've come away with a win here, and on to the next.
Just talk us through your goal, because it's a good little bit of skill from Lee Holmes on the left, and then he's got his head up, hasn't he, and picked you out perfectly.
Yeah, I've just ran to goal, because he's always telling me to run towards the penalty spot, and the ball will fall to you, and I haven't tried to hit it too hard. I've just side-footed it, and it's gone into the corner. So, you know, I'm delighted to score, and you know, show a bit of clinical edge, because I missed quite a few chances this season. I've been kicking myself really, so it was nice to, you know, get a couple of goals today.
The second half, it was a different performance, wasn't it? And Mansfield made changes at the break, and they had perhaps more of the chances in the second half. What was the difference between the first half and the second half, in your opinion?
First half, you know, we've got the goal, but second half they've come out all guns blazing really, and put a lot of pressure on us. So fair play to them, but you know, we've dealt with it. The back four were magnificent today. Christie, you know, quick off his line, demanding his box. That's what we need from him, and you know, we've defended as a team and kept the ball out the back of the net.
One player that I'd pick out sort of from the back four who had a really good game was Troy Brown. Of course, he's only just come back from injury. How much of a plus is it to have him back in the side?
Yeah, you know, I'm buzzing for Troy coming back after, you know, a bad injury, and he's solid back there, as you've seen today, and he has been for the last few games that he's been in. So, you know, I'm delighted for Troy, man of the match as well. So hopefully he keeps up this form, and yeah, we go on to the next game.
And then it's approaching sort of like 90th minute, nerves are still there, Mansfield are pouring men forward, and the ball just breaks to you on halfway, and just talk us through the rest.
Yeah, Liam's played me a nice ball through. He's always finding me that lad, and I deserve to, you know, find him hopefully in the future if I can. But he's put me through, and I've just one-on-one, I've shifted it and kind of reversed it back across the keeper, and that roar from the crowd is, you know, undescribable really. It's a great feeling getting the 3 points, and especially at home, because the boys deserve it and fans do as well.
What was your feeling when you saw that ball just hit the side netting and go in that post?
There's no better feeling than scoring a goal, and especially when I haven't been in the goals as much as I was last season. So yeah, I'm delighted to score, but most importantly delighted to get the 3 points.
And next they're on a bit of a run now, and onto Yeovil next.
Yeah, Boxing Day derby. I'm really looking forward to that. It's my first season as, you know, being around the first team like regularly and starting. So looking forward to a derby, and yeah, I can't wait for that.
There's a good game at Yeovil last year, wasn't it? You scored in a good away victory. So
yeah, definitely. It was a tough game, but a bit like similar today. We got the goals and got the 3 points, and that's what it's down to. Ultimately, in this league, everyone can beat everyone, so we got to be prepared for what's next.